like having a heat stroke in my house. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. We will be in a different setting very soon, but for now I just wanted to tell y'all that for one, we're doing a sip and paint. I've been having a lot of like anxiety lately, so I'm kind of scared to drink, so I'm probably not gonna drink that much. It was all a lie. I know it sounds stupid. It probably will relax me. I don't know. I just wanted to give y'all a little process before. I'm not gonna record this whole thing, but I just wanted to show you guys. I sketch out my paintings before I do them. Some people don't believe me. Like, they just think I'm lying. What? I don't. There's some people out here that'll fucking lie about some shit like that, but it's not me. What do I gotta lie for? I could just tell y'all I'm printing it out and tracing it, whatever the fuck. No, I dead ass. I have the picture in front of me. I don't know if I'm gonna show me painting or just show you guys at the end so you guys could see like my potential. I mean, I guess I could like, I don't know, because I don't have two cameras. Y'all know me, I talk way too much, but I don't have two cameras, and like me recording on my phone, I've tried it a couple times and it did not work out very well. I don't want to record on my phone, so I'll probably just like turn it around like frequently so y'all can see what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm about to actually sketch this out. I have an 8x11 canvas. I used to use like the really big ones. I feel like it took much more time to do the actual painting when I had those big ones. I still have a couple left, but I'm just saving those for like easier paintings versus something like this, which is, this isn't really that hard, and I'm not really good at doing hands, so this will be challenging. And I'm gonna tweak it a little bit because, you know, I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna sketch this out real quick, and then we will go to the living room and actually sip and paint. Oh, did I tell y'all that it's a horror Q&A? I'm on like 100 right now, like my mind's going, but yeah, I'm gonna do like a horror themed Q&A if I didn't already say that. Oh, I just want to throw this in there. I'm gonna save that for watch later because I'm definitely gonna watch that later. Actually posted a podcast. They've been gone for a week. I feel like this is way brighter than it's supposed to be. And I'm gonna have my glasses on because I can't see. What's up, you guys? Welcome back. I think I already started my intro. I did. I already started my intro. But yeah, we are here. I did not draw what I was supposed to. See, that's the thing. This is the thing. When I paint, I want it to look perfect. Even if it looks fucked up before I do it, I want it to look perfect. I was drawing and drawing and drawing, and it just was not looking right to me. So I did something else. I'm gonna show y'all. And I'm gonna show y'all my little technique of what I do. Because sometimes when I post it, I mean, people don't ever ask. I'm assuming they be wondering, like, what is going on here? This is the painting, okay? This is it. If you can see it, I hope you can. You can't see it, but it's very faint. But yeah, so I write like the colors that I want in each spot because sometimes I'll forget, or like if I'm going off, or if I'm going off for like reference, then it won't work out well. So put like T for tan, R for red, B for black. The lips are gonna be like a regular green, and then the body's gonna be like a light green. It's kind of gonna be like alien type shit. And then this is a bitten apple with blood coming out. Boom. Background, I don't know. Maybe I should do black. I feel like black would look good. And I noticed that the hand is actually way smaller than the face, but it's whatever. Like, I'm not like, I'm a perfectionist, but I'm not that perfectionisty, okay? So like, I don't care that much. So yeah, we're gonna get started. Let's do a little tour. Oh, I have my questions right here. You know, if you watched me before, you know. Always got some type of list. I always gotta be prepared. So this is like a little tour. This is mostly how I have my stuff. I'm actually gonna take a picture of it so I can put it on the screen because y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? And this is how I do it every single time. It just keeps me in order and keeps everything else in order. So I'm gonna put on the screen how I have my stuff. So I bought this paint pen. These are just like little shit that I'm just saying stuff because I love to paint, and I haven't done a sip and paint since the first time I ever painted. I'm gonna put a clip in for y'all to see what the fuck I was doing back then and how much I progressed. Let's find something to add to this shit. Maybe I could add, no, I ain't finna add shit, bro. I don't know if I wanna do that. Okay, so we just gonna color whatever the fuck it's called, color in this mountain. But I got paint pens because when you're trying to do straight lines and stuff, it is so hard to paint just for me. I don't use like advanced paint, so it is really hard and it doesn't really look good. So I got some oil pens. They work really good. I think this was like $40 something. It was expensive. They don't last long though, like unless like I just don't properly take care of them, but they don't last very long. I got all my paintbrushes. Got these. I think I got these for Christmas for my sister. Got them off Amazon. These blue ones are not supposed to be in here, but a couple of them are messed up. I had to throw them away, but this was really expensive, and I always use these brushes, and I always make sure to clean them as best as I can when I'm done. I have my little water jug. So I bought one of these because I was using regular cups, and a lot of my cups have paint stains in them. I still use them because like it's just a stain. Like, they've been washed hundreds of times, but still I just wanted to have my own little paint jug. So I got a little mason jar from Michael and made it into like a little water jug. And then I have my plastic paper towels, Jesus. And then over here I have a whole little bin of just like the color swatch things. There's a good amount in here. I have like the big ones and the medium ones, small ones. I have all types of them in here. And then also like the little mixers. I have a bunch in here, probably like 20. And then this is all my paint. I actually just went through and cleaned it all out because I had a lot of paint in here, like the cheap ass Walmart paint that just doesn't look good when you're painting at all. Like on a canvas, it looks horrible. So I was like, I'm throwing it all away. So throw all that away and kept all my expensive paint. I like this brand a lot, Liquitex. I have the big one, the big white one, and a big black one because I use white so much. I actually have two. This one's basically out. This one I just bought. And then like I said, I have a black one too. It's all Liquitex. But yeah, these are the little sample ones. They're not samples, but they're just smaller. And it comes in like a bunch of different colors. I think it was like 30 colors maybe. And then I also have this one, Art acrylic paint. I like these two a lot, so kept them both. I don't know where these came from. I feel like I bought these a long ass time ago, but I have some of those too. I just recently bought these little things because I always have like a bunch of leftover paint, and sometimes it's like mixed into like a specific color, and I want to start putting them in here now versus throwing it away because I always throw them away. And then erasers, I have a couple of them just for when I'm sketching my shit out. And then I have these little ones, but I've never used them yet. I just feel like they're so like precise. I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up, so I haven't used them yet. I think that's it. All right, so we're gonna get started. Like I said before, I'm not gonna like show you guys my painting the whole time, obviously, because I can't, but I will show you guys like after each step that I do. So what I like to do personally is the background first. So since I'm doing black as like the technical background, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm actually gonna do the face first. I actually should, fuck, I don't have a pen or pencil either. I didn't bring my pencil. Fuck me. I really don't feel like getting up. But I should make the face skinnier. I feel like it would go with the hand more. I'm gonna just do it because it's just gonna bother me if I don't. All right, so let's take a sip real quick for this sip and paint. Cheers to me having a good night with no anxiety or stress. Hopefully this wine will ease my mind. I mean, my mind is eased, but yeah, ease my mind, have a good painting, not be disappointed, and cheers. I got this cup off Amazon. It has a little shark in the middle. Once it gets down, if I remember, I'll show you guys. So these are the options of greens that I have. I don't know which one I want to do. Let me take a picture of the painting first because I love to just do the painting and then not take a picture of it and then kind of forget where everything's supposed to go. We're going to swatch these. We're just going to swatch them on here, fuck it. Because I want like a alien green. Whoa, that's definitely not an alien green. That's probably what I'll do the lip. Maybe a little bit lighter. These two are basically the same. This one does look a little bit lighter. Maybe I'll mix it just to be a tad bit lighter. And technically you don't need a lot. Like, I just be doing too much. And this is not a tutorial, so I need to shut up. Cause I'll be like, all right, next. The first question is my favorite horror or Halloween song. What do I like the most? I don't know. You know, like Halloween songs that like aren't made to be Halloween songs, but like movies make them scary. So the one from like American Horror Story, the I know you'll be lying. That one is my favorite one. Every time I hear it, I'm like, yes, something finna happen. I'll be so excited. So I would say that for sure. That's definitely one of my favorites. So for the lips, I just mixed the same green that I just used for this. Let me mix it a little bit more. Put a little bit of the darker green, this green, in it. Y'all see this is dirty as hell. This should be well more than enough. Time to get started. Use this Big Daddy brush. Next question is, name something you would not want to run into in a dark forest or an abandoned building. And I hold my paintings. I just want y'all to know that now. That's just for like if I'm trying to do something else. But it is pretty light, so I might, it just depends. I don't know. We'll start up here. One thing I wouldn't want to run into, a dead body. Ugh, if I seen a dead body, I'd freak the fuck out. I wouldn't even know what to do. Like if I seen a dead body like in front of my face. Like I've seen a dead body before in Arizona. Rest in peace to that man. I felt so bad. Like it didn't scar me, but I was like, what the fuck? Like it was so sad. He was an old man and he got ran over walking across the street, and he was in the middle of the ground just gone. If I were to just like be walking in a dark forest or abandoned building, hell motherfucking no, I would not want to see no dead body. Dead as fuck. Next question is, have I ever played with an Ouija board? I have, but I don't think I fully did it. When I was younger, I used to want to be with my niece all the time. A lot of people probably don't know, but my niece is older than me because my mom had me old. My sister was already older and she had my niece, and then my mom had me, blah, blah, blah. But she was older and I always wanted to be with her and her friends decided one day that they want to play with an Ouija board. So what the fuck did I do? I want to do it. But I feel like I didn't finish it. I don't remember it much. Like, I just remember I wanted to, or I was like there for a little bit and then left. They're probably like, no, you're way too young to be dealing with this shit right now. Favorite horror, monster, or villain? That's a good question. I don't think I have a specific. I actually like Billy from Saw. I like him. I love all the Saw movies, so like that's kind of just like a given. Like, of course I'm gonna like Billy. Billy's daddy for life. Or like, I don't know. I've been actually like, I've watched Scream before, but like lately I've been super into Scream. I don't know why. I really could not tell you, but I've been into Scream. Probably one of those. Creepiest thing that's ever happened to me when I was alone. So I pre-read these questions, I'm not gonna lie. And there's another question that has to do with the story that I want to tell, so I'm gonna tell something else. So when my dog was alive and we were here, now it's gonna freak me the fuck out. When my dog was alive and we were here one day, I was on the phone with my mom and my girlfriend. Like we were on FaceTime together, like the group FaceTime. And tell me the fuck why? She starts barking at my hallway, my dog. And I'm like, what are you barking at? So I go stand over there. Like, it's okay. Like, what are you barking at? And when I sat down, she just kept barking. Like, even when I went to go stand over there, she was looking like beside me. She wasn't looking at me. She was looking beside me, barking still. And I'm like, fuck. That shit was creepy. Am I superstitious? Definitely. I've had some experiences in my life that, like, if I wasn't superstitious, like, what the fuck would I be? Because, like, I've had some shit happen to me. Not no crazy shit. Like, I don't want people to think, like, I got, like, possessed or something. Definitely some crazy shit has happened to me in my lifetime, so fuck that. I feel like I should bust out the small brush. If I was there to spend the night in a haunted house, would I do it? No. And the reason why is because I believe in ghosts. And if I see one, I will freak the fuck out. Like, there's this girl on TikTok I watch, and she's a medium. She sees ghosts in her house all the time. And, like, she's so used to it that it's, like, nothing. So it's like, okay, cool. Fuck that. I'm cool. I'm actually about to turn on my TV for when I'm not talking. I'm not just sitting here in the dark. Or in the dark. In the fucking, you know. And this video is gonna be pretty long. I'm just letting you guys know that now. If you want to watch, I'm very grateful. If not, I understand. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys this. I got this from Amazon today because the other day I had like a midlife crisis and literally like my whole body felt like it was shutting down on me and I was about to die. So I went to the hospital and they told me I was dehydrated. Sorry. They told me I was dehydrated, so I got this from Amazon. And I got it at 3, so I only filled it up to 3, but I'm drinking a lot of water since then, and I have till 9 to finish it. I've been drinking it all day, and it's been making me pee like crazy, but I'm not tripping. And you know what? This takes a process, so like it might look ugly when I show y'all, but the ending results will definitely pay off. I'm just letting y'all know now. I always take ugly photos of my paintings because they really be looking crazy as hell before I show y'all. Another question is, do I ever see like figures in my peripheral? I have once, and that was the only time I think, to my knowledge, that I know for sure I've seen something in my peripheral. So when I was living back with my mom's house was haunted, and yeah, it was just haunted, like super haunted. It was Friday the 13th. I will never forget this day, literally. Like I could tell you inch by inch of everything that happened. So it was Friday the 13th. At the time I had a girlfriend in high school. Well, I think I was in high school and she was in 8th grade or some shit. I don't know. I had a girlfriend and we got into it because I thought she was cheating on me. You know Yoo-hoo bottles? So they're glass. So I don't think they're glass anymore, but they were glass. I threw it at my door because I was mad. Shattered everywhere. If anybody doesn't know, my mom used to work a lot when I was younger, so like I was always home until like 10-11 p.m. at night, 10:30 most likely. I was always home really late by myself, and I was there and I was like, fuck, I have to clean this up before she gets home or she's gonna kill me. So I'm sitting there trying to clean it up and I'm trying to like vacuum or like use like the rug scrubber or something. When I went to go turn around to like unplug it or plug it in, whatever the fuck, I was on the ground. This shit was so terrifying. I turned around to do something of some sort and I seen a black figure. Oh my gosh, that was the scariest shit of my life. I jumped so hard, and then obviously when I turned around, nothing was there, and I literally darted to the living room and said, fuck that. She's gonna have to find out I did this shit because I'm not moving off this couch till she gets home. And I did not move off that fucking couch because I was so terrified of what the fuck I just seen. And when she came home, I explained everything and I was like, I was trying to clean it up so you didn't see it. And then, man, I love the fuck out of my mom, bro. She was just, I could literally just tell her anything. I was like, this and this happened, I threw this and I was trying to clean it up before you got home, but then I seen this and yeah, that was dead as fuck. So I cleaned it when she got home because she was there with me. I was terrified for so fucking long, it did not make sense. But that was the only time that I ever seen something in my peripheral, like ever. To my knowledge, I don't think I ever seen anything else. So this is what it looks like now. Oh my gosh, it's so shiny. Okay, so next I'm gonna do the lips. Yeah. No, I should do the hands next. So the hands are gonna be tan because it's gonna be like somebody else's hand. So the hand's gonna be tan. This is the only tan I got. Or I guess I can make my own tan with brown. I'd much rather make my own tan. Do I prefer gore or thriller? So it really just depends, honestly. Because like Saw, Halloween, like all them like cliche ass Cabin Fever, all those type of movies, I like gore. And thrillers like the movie Searching or Run or The Invisible Man, like stuff like that, I definitely love the thriller theme of it. I don't know, it really just depends on my mood. I'm not doing the lips yet, so do I believe multiple dimensions or worlds? I never really looked into stuff like that. Like I can't say no and I can't say yes because I really don't know. Have I ever made a potion? No, that's just a flat out no. So this is like a tan, but it's kind of, I'm gonna put a tad bit of orange in there, give it like a little orange hue. Do I get scared easily? In movies, no. In real life, yeah. I'll be scared as hell. My anxiety rises so bad in like the most dumbest situations. Have I ever played Bloody Mary? I think I have. Probably when I was younger, like trying to be funny, but like No. And I always heard that like when you play that game, like it's just your reflection, so you like get nervous. Or like something with your eyes that like it distorts your face so it doesn't look like you, but in real life it's you. But I would never do it. Like, I don't really care enough. While I went pee, I was drying my painting because usually when I'm out here, I'll have the fan on. So like it'll constantly be drying it. But if I had the fan off right now, honey, y'all wouldn't be able to hear me for shit. It'd be like, I turn the air off too. And once it starts to get hot, trust me, that bitch is coming back on. But I do gotta fix a couple little things on this painting. Just tiny little spots. And then we'll move on to the hand. The camera's fucked up. I'm drunk, okay? I'm drunk now. A bitch is drunk. Oh, and I filled my cup up a little bit because I drank the rest of it. And I forgot to show y'all the cup. I'm gonna try to show y'all the cup this next time. This is the hand. Ugh, the lighting's so bad. I'm gonna try to zoom in, but this is the hand. I think, yeah, I have to go over it one more time. We're gonna answer some more questions while we do that. Do I believe in demons or the devil? Hold on. My lips a little crusty. Do I believe in demons and the devil? Yes. Do I believe in there's a hell? No. I personally think hell is on earth, but that's just my opinion. I don't like to get deep into stuff like that because conversations with other people just get very like flip-floppy and all over the place. So that's all I'm gonna say, but I definitely don't believe in hell, but I believe in like, and this is just a recent thing. This is not like my whole life I never believed in hell, but I've just been like, I've been educated on some things, and it actually makes you feel a lot better when you don't believe in hell. Like if you don't think you're going to hell, or like, cause I always say that, like I'll be saying that like playing, but I don't ever really think it. So, and I always pray to God. I believe in God so much, so please don't strike me dead. If I'm home alone and hear footsteps, what do I do? Ooh, like hold on, cause I gotta tell y'all a story, and it really don't have to do with footsteps. It just has to it has to do with objects. Okay, so I lived in this house in Arizona. Y'all probably seen it before. I know y'all seen it before. I don't think I ever did a house tour on it. Actually, I think I did. I lived in this house in Arizona. So when I was with Jamila, and we finna be 3 motherfucking years in a month. Not even, well, less than a month now. Less than a motherfucking month. We gonna be 3 years. Woo, crazy. Lived in this house, right? It always happened when she wasn't there. I think she had an incident happen when I was there. Other than that, it's never really happened when like she was there. So there's a couple different things. So one time I was sitting at my desk, and my desk was kind of in the living room because I had to have it connected to the physical internet box. So I had to put it in the living room. I was sitting there playing the game one day, and like the whole house was damn near dark. It was probably like one light on, and all of a sudden out of nowhere it sounded like a fork dropped on the floor, like a fork or just a utensil fell on the floor. I'm looking around like I know I ain't motherfucking tripping, so I'm just gonna sit here. I sat there until Jamila got back, and I told her like, I heard a fork drop on the floor. Help me. Like what the fuck. And then another time I was sitting in my actual office and I was editing a video, and I heard a big ass bang. It literally sounded like moving boxes, like 6 of them fell on the floor. Go downstairs and nothing. And actually Jamila one time, she was cleaning up my movie room because I had a movie room there, just a lame ass movie room. She was cleaning it up, right? So she cleaned it up, walked out, like fixed all the cushions because the cushions were all messed up because she was, I don't know, she was trying to look for something or some shit, goes out the room, comes back, and the cushions are all fucked up again. Come on now. And then another time she went to go clean the room because she was mostly in there all the time. She used to smoke in there, so she was mostly in there. So she was cleaning it up and went out the room. She shut the door. I need to fix this. She shut the door to the closet, come back in the room, and it's wide open. And that's the shit that I fucking go through. So I moved out that house. This is the finishing product. I'm gonna do the lips next, and then we're gonna move on to the apple. I gotta pee again. I was just in the motherfucking bathroom. All right, so I'm doing the lips now. You can't really tell, but once I'm done, you'll be able to tell the difference. I think it looks kind of dope. At first, I only had the hand with the apple, and I was like, that is so plain. And anytime I creatively think of something by myself, it's always super plain. So I was like, I should add something. And I added a fucking alien face, and this shit is cute as fuck. If I got trapped in one scary movie, which would it be? So I would definitely pick Saw. Only reason is because a lot of them are kind of like common sense. I know that when you're in a situation, you probably don't have much of that. I feel like I would have some. So I feel like Saw would be a good movie for me to be trapped in, I guess. If I could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of my life, probably something Saw related or like Purge related. So like, I'll put a picture on the screen of what I specifically mean, but I would definitely wear something like Saw or Purge related. Don't you act like that. I'ma love you endlessly. I forgot a part, so I'm gonna just do it real quick. And this happens all the time. Would I ever go to a graveyard at night? Do I just like, am I the queen of story times or what? So I have a story. So my niece, and I actually remember remember some of these. So my niece used to want to go to this graveyard in Northwest Indiana. If you live in Indiana, you know what I'm talking about. It's called Gypsy's Graveyard. She used to always want to go there with her friends. I used to always just want to tag along and be a weirdo because, like I said before, I always wanted to be around my niece. Shout out to her though, because she actually let me come around a lot. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't let their siblings. She's not my sibling technically, but like she damn near was. Like she was just like not a blood sibling. She used to let me come. So we used to go to this graveyard and I used to never get out the car. And then like after a while, she's like, are you actually gonna get out? And I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna get out. And then we get there and I'm like, nope, I'm staying in the car. And I'd stay in the car and be like super fucking paranoid the whole time, but like just try to stick it out because I just wanted to be around her. So like it was just weird. But yeah, I've been to a graveyard at night. Right now though, definitely fucking not. No one can pay me enough. So here are the lips, but they're not done. You know me. I'm gonna do another coat, and then after I'm done doing that coat, I'm gonna do the apple. This is actually going way faster than I expected. Usually it takes me forever. Would I rather go to a Halloween party or trick-or-treating? I would definitely rather go to a Halloween party. Getting older now. I mean, trick-or-treating's cool. Like when I have kids, I'll definitely want to go trick-or-treating. Halloween party, it is. I ain't drunk. Let me stop. I'm tipsy because I'm very much aware of my surroundings. But look at my cup, y'all. It has a little shark in it. Finish the lips, but I don't know. It just depends on how I feel in a little bit. If I'm gonna like really fix it or not. It doesn't look bad. It just looks bad because the light's flaring on it. So I can see like every little flaw. But in reality, like after it dries and I hang it up, it ain't gonna look that bad. I'm gonna do the apple real quick. The apple's tan. Fuck, I should make another tan. I'll probably just use this. I don't know where the hell. This came from Walmart. Anywho, next question. Cause y'all probably like, bitch, where the question at? So the next question was, do I have to watch something happy after I watch a scary movie? It used to be like that until I met my girlfriend. My girlfriend, we used to watch scary movies going to bed. And I used to be sitting there scared as hell. But she kind of like helped me with that. Because now like we be watching scary movies and like I'll fall asleep during the scary movie. And like it don't even be nothing for real. So very much grateful. Thank you, baby. So the next question, this is long and I'm a little under the influence. So I'm not even gonna try to read all this and try to go, yeah. While watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the characters, the person with their eyes covered the whole time, or the person who falls asleep? I just want to say real quick, I'm gonna leave the link to all these questions down below. I definitely want to give them their credit. It was like a little blog website, so I'm gonna leave that down below because that's where I got all these questions from. I do yell at characters and I also do fall asleep. It just depends on the situation. Yeah, I definitely do both. I wouldn't say one or the other. Okay, so I want the blood to be like bloody. So I want the apple to be like a bright red. Yeah, that could be the blood. The blood gonna be a deep red. I'm gonna work on the apple. So I did the apple. Oh my gosh, like this is just wait till I'm done. Hopefully it looks good. I haven't painted on camera in so long, like since my first video. I'm gonna continue the questions. There's not that many questions left. That's why I'm not trying to answer them that quick because I done answered about 20 questions already. But I was saying, I wasn't saying shit. I was about to say that I'm about to do the nails real quick because I don't want to fuck it up. I wanted to do purple because purple and green kind of like alien-like. I have like a metallic purple and then a regular purple. I'm gonna actually see what they look like before I actually do it. But I'm just debating like, should I do it now or should I wait? I just feel like I need to get it over with. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just being extra. But if not, then I'm gonna do the blood next. I have the blood, the black, the nails, and then the teeth and the inside. And then I have to do all the line work. So I want to do some more questions. Am I the one who gets scared or does the scaring? I get scared. My favorite scary book, I don't read, so I can't answer that. What was my first Halloween costume? I don't know. You want to call my mom and ask? Oh, I'll definitely do the metallics. No. See, look, the darker one is the metallic. I don't know if I like it, but I don't know. Let's call my mom and ask.
Good evening.
Hi, quick question. I'm drunk. Question, hello?
Yes.
What was my first Halloween costume? That's fucked up.
You want me to think back 25 years when you had 20 costumes?
Yes.
Figure out which one was first?
Mm-hmm.
Johnny, what was Chrissy's first Halloween costume?
He should know because he cares about me more. I'm just playing. Oh, shit.
You're lucky I didn't hang up the fucking phone. God, your first costume. That means we would have been carrying you.
That's fucked up.
How is that fucked up?
That you don't remember my first costume. Like, that's crazy. You should remember stuff like that.
You know how many kids and grandkids I raised and how many costumes there were?
I'm the favorite. Whatever.
I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Peace. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but she don't know, and if I find the picture, I'll take a picture of it and show it on the screen because I don't feel like getting up. This is how it's looking so far, y'all. I'm fucking with it. So I'm gonna continue. I love painting when I'm drunk. That's why I'm 98% of the time that I paint, I'm drunk, because I feel like I get way more creative when I'm drunk. Like I get way more precise and just super in tune with what the fuck I'm doing. There's probably been like 2 times that I've painted and wasn't drunk, but most of the time I paint and I'm drunk. And oh my god, I have this cute little memory, and I wish I recorded it, but I don't think it's on my computer anymore. I recorded this one time. I was trying to do like a sip and paint like video. Trust me, I've tried to do a sip and paint video multiple fucking times and it just never turned out well, and I just ended up stopping it. But Arlo was still alive, and she just, because I used to paint on the floor and I used to put like a big ass tarp on the floor, and she was just walking on the tarp and I'm just like talking, and then you hear her walking and I just turn around like, girl, what is you doing? Like you just want to be like nosy. Like she just wanted to like know what I was doing. It was so cute. But I don't have many I don't have that many questions left is what I meant to say. How old was I when I what the fuck? How old was I when I how old was I when I saw my first horror movie? I was pretty young. I think I'm like 6, maybe 5. I was super young. I'm pretty sure the first movies I've seen when I was younger was like Chucky and Halloween. I used to be really scared of Chucky. Like, definitely fucking afraid, okay? And one time, what am I about to do next first is what I need to. My brother-in-law bought Chucky doll for me when I was young, and I was terrified. He knew, like, my brother-in-law, he just loves fucking with people, including me. He bought me a Chucky doll for Christmas one day, and I was terrified. I made my mom put it in the garbage can, and then put the garbage can at the end of the street. I was so terrified of Chucky. Now, I'm a big girl, so I don't care that much. But back then, I was definitely a pussy and did not like Chucky at all. Wanted to have no parts with Chucky. I used to watch Chucky and shit, but that was super young. Like my dad loves scary movies. That's why I love that he put me on to stuff like that, because my mom doesn't really care for him, but my dad was like watching that shit all the time, had me terrified and shit. There's only 2 questions left. The next question is, what am I gonna be for Halloween this year? I don't know. I kind of want to be like a sexy, scary like nurse. I think that would be really attractive, so I think I'm gonna do that because it's super easy. Like just get a bodysuit, some tights, which I already have, a medical cape or whatever it's called, and I'm always trying to do the most and then end up not doing anything, so I think I'm gonna do that for sure. Let me take another sip. Why does this keep leaking? Oh, it's sweating. I don't know if I should wait. It looks crazy. I want to start on the nails. I'm gonna just try to start on them without touching it. I'm actually about to finish everything and then I'll be right back, because all I have to do left is the nails and then like the outline of everything, so I'll be back when I'm done. I'm done with the painting. I'm drunk. Y'all don't get to see me drunk much, but I'm drunk as fuck. I drank damn near that whole bottle. I don't like that. I still have a little eyelash glue on my finger. I need a nap. On my eyeball. But I'm gonna show you guys my painting. This is my painting. It's not all the way dry. Oh, it is all okay, yeah. It's dry. This is it though. You guys like it? I made this up myself. I did not take this from anybody. Literally. I got the hand off Google. I mean, like, technically, I got it off from other people, but it's all mixed together. So I got the hand off Google. I got the apple off Google, but then I added the blood. I got the lips from another painting that I did. The nose, too, I guess. I don't know. And the alien shit, like, that's all me. So I did this by my fucking self. Back to when I did my first painting. Little shadow effect. And now, you guys like it? Do you guys give it an A? I like it. I'm very satisfied. It's been a minute since I actually finished a painting. I would paint and then like stop like right before the end and just be like, I'm gonna finish it tomorrow, and then never finish it. This painting I'm very satisfied with. It kind of has to do with Halloween. I'm very impressed by my hand. It's very hard for me to do hands. I bought a whole sketchbook just to practice hands on. I really do love painting. I paint a lot, if you guys cannot tell. Finally did a sip and paint. I know you guys have been asking for this for so long since my first one, which was, I don't know how long. I've definitely progressed since then, which I appreciate. I love that I'm stuck to something that I really like to do and it's not killing me. I know, that's crazy. Gives me good vibes. I love it. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know if you guys want me to do more down below. I know this was kind of like slow paced. It wasn't too much because I couldn't show you guys. That's all. I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you leave my social medias are Well, how does my outro go? I'm drunk. Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow all my social medias. They are on the screen. I don't know if that's what I say. Oh my God, I'm so drunk. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. It's down below and it's going to be on the screen. So I'm always on there if you want to talk to me. But yeah, that's it. Bye.